Hello, my name is Zak Bradley, and I'm the Director of Public Works for the City of Falls Church. Today we'll be going over some of the highlights for the FY22 budget. So as you can see, the department is responsible for a significant amount of services throughout the city, with a total budget of $5,851,250. One of the more important groups in Public Works is the Engineering Operations Group, who oversees the Paving Program. Historically, the Paving Program has been about $250,000, and this year, through other cost-saving measures and reprioritization of priorities, we've bolstered that to approximately $400,000. Unfortunately, this means we're only paving 1.6 lane miles of our total 80 lane miles of roadway, or we're paving a road once every 50 years. So we still have quite a ways to go to get to where we need to be. Another important group is the CIP Engineering Group, who oversees all of our capital projects. This year, we've made some staff salary reallocations to accommodate for a new part-time project manager, as well as allowing our CIP manager to focus on out-year projects or projects that don't yet have funding. The department also oversees the traffic signals throughout the city. Over the last several years, we've rebuilt many signals as well as put a significant amount of money into large upgrades. This has allowed us to spend less and less every year, and while we'll never completely eliminate signal maintenance costs, by having newer infrastructure, we'll be able to reprioritize and have lower expenditures in this cost center. The department also oversees the solid waste and recycling, and specifically the recycling center located across from the property yard on Gordon Road. This year, the recycling center is going to cost significantly more due both to COVID and a new vendor up there. Previous years, we've seen about $50,000 spent on the recycling center. With the new contract and doubling the service due to COVID, we're up to $120,000 per year. This cost has been completely absorbed within the existing DPW budget, and we're hopeful that it will go down, but how much depends on when COVID ends and what the resulting telework policies are throughout the area. The department also oversees facilities maintenance, or the general services budget. One large unfunded need for this division is an additional facilities technician to have 3 people within this division. Due to recent retirement announcements, we're prioritizing having 3 people. However, to do so, we're reducing one of our roadway crews by 1 person. This means we'll have 2 facilities technicians and a facilities manager instead of 1 technician and 1 manager. However, instead of 2 5-person roadway crews, we'll have 1 4-person crew and 1 5-person crew. So rather than the unfunded need for facilities, the unfunded need is for a street maintenance worker. The department also contains the arborist and the urban forestry divisions, who have a combined goal to plant 100 trees in FY22. The arborist also has an unfunded need of $75,000 to update the city's tree inventory. This update needs to be done every 3 to 5 years and will provide for a more equitable and more balanced distribution of trees and a better placement of trees as well. The department also oversees the Sanitary Sewer Fund as well. This year, we expect to contribute $750,000 to the CIP portion due to a reduction in professional service cost. So traditionally, we've been about $700,000. This year, it's going to $750,000. This will help offset the cost of the pipe bursting to support the West Falls Church development, as well as any future capacity needs. Fortunately, we're in a pretty good spot with our sanitary sewer rehab and I&I programs, as we have a significant amount of money left in those, so we can continue to aggressively reline sewer mains and start up a I&I program, a more intense I&I program. Finally, the department also oversees the storm sewer fund. Now this year, there is a proposed 2% rate increase, which I'll touch on in just a moment. Traditionally, this fund has covered the engineering aspect for our MS4 permit, BMP compliance, and these other items on this list. In recent years, we've reprioritized and rescored on our MS4 permit, freeing up money to account for increasing engineering costs year to year. This year, we have $204,000 in maintenance that is needed, $76,000 near Coons Ford, and $127,000 on Highland Ave. The 2% rate increase will help us fund both of those projects. And those are the major highlights of the FY22 DPW budget. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you.